Are your thoughts taking over your life? Keep watching for the next video. G'day guys, Matt Tait here from Fork in the Road YouTube channel, your channel for transformation. Are you stuck in old loops of thinking? Well, the real challenge with being stuck in an old loop of thinking, meaning maybe you've got negative thoughts that come up in certain situations. Maybe you find that you might think the worst of someone when they're just going about their business. Maybe they've ignored you. Maybe they've not paid you enough attention in that moment. Or maybe they've just been on the phone. Maybe they've just been busy. But there's something deep inside you wanted you to acknowledge, to be acknowledged, to be seen, to be heard. And in that moment, it's about understanding what in that triggered state is firing you off. What is it you're actually searching for? And so there's a whole lot of tools we can use to do that. So if you're stuck in that loop, stuck blaming the other person, have a look at what's actually going on in that moment. Fair to say, all relationships, we have to put more work in to connect with the other person, both ways. And so this could be true in a business relationship, it could be true in an intimate relationship, it could be true in all family dynamics, it can be true with friendships. We can't make these assumptions. And so ask better questions of your feelings, your thoughts, the things that run through your mind. I like the work of Byron Katie, who says these 4 questions. The 4 questions are, is it true? Is question 1. Whatever the thought was, it's just a thought. But man, we can follow that up with a rock solid story with all sorts of trumped up charges against the person because our ego wants it. The first question, is it true? You might say, yes, I'm mad as hell. Do you absolutely know it's true is question 2. 100%, no question, no doubt. You might still be angry and you might say, absolutely. It's true, that person doesn't respect me. They don't give me enough attention. Okay. The third question is, who are you being if this is true? Oh, okay, who am I being? Who am I being when this is true? Who am I being when I'm blaming them? I'm not being overly responsible. Who am I being when I'm putting it all on them and none of it on me? What assumptions am I making in my head that maybe need a little bit of proving or disproving? All these things are really important. And the 4th question, what would it be like if that wasn't true? Who would you be if that wasn't true? Who would you be if that was not true? So what if that wasn't true? Who would you be? How would you feel? How would you react? Oh, well, that would be a bit different if they weren't deliberately ignoring me, but they were actually busy and we just need to make some time together. Maybe that could be my suggestion. That could take the edge off it. What story were you telling yourself before? Maybe that story is not true. Both in business, personal relationships, children, all of it. But then Byron Katie does this really cool thing at the end, the flip. That's a really amazing thing where you're blaming the other person, and the other person, then you can say, am I being that thing? So you're blaming the other person for not paying attention. Well, maybe I'm the one that's not paying attention. Ooh, there's a slap in the face. And who would I be if I wasn't paying attention? I'd be demanding they give me attention. It's a deep rabbit hole where you can explore the thought is not real yet until you make a story and then you follow through with that thought and then it becomes real. So that's my little tip for today. Use questioning, like Byron Katie's questioning, to question your thoughts. They're not all true. In fact, none of them are true. They're all made up. until we give it meaning, until we give it a story, until we look for evidence, until we even create new evidence that wasn't there before. And by the end, we'll believe it's true. So if you're not happy with your thoughts, question them. Are they true? This is Matt Tait from Fork in the Road YouTube channel. I hope that helps. You question the thoughts that cause you pain.